What role has Hezbollah played in the Syrian uprising?
Well, I think it's played a key strategic role in intervening on behalf of the Assad regime, and at crucial moments when the regime felt that it was under threat in Damascus and on the road leading to the coast in the area of Homs. It intervened to basically, its intervention was vital in reversing the advances by the rebel forces in those areas. And in a sense, I think it's played an essential role, military role, in favor of the regime.
And how has Hezbollah's involvement in the Syrian conflict affected the party's perception as an agent of Iran?
Certainly, its intervention in Syria, I think at the expense or to the disadvantage of its own community, because of course this led to attacks against Shia in Lebanon, has led to a perception that it intervened really on the basis of an agenda that it was not setting, but that was being set by its patrons in Iran. And to a substantial extent, I agree with this view. As I said, the intervention in Syria has not been to the advantage of Lebanon or to the Lebanese Shia, who are now paying the consequences of what is going on with very frequent bomb attacks in Shia areas.
And what is the impact of a future nuclear deal between the West and Iran on Hezbollah's capability as a force in Lebanon?
I think Hezbollah looks at a nuclear deal as advantageous because it means the US is less likely to attack Iran. It frees up Iranian funding for operations in the region, including Hezbollah's operations, because if there are no sanctions or fewer sanctions, in a way this will be to the advantage of Iran and to the party. It also feels that it makes less likely an Israeli and an American attack on Iran, which means that it can, to a certain extent, relax a bit in South Lebanon, because of course such an attack would have very likely invited a Hezbollah retaliation against Israel. So I think the party looks at a nuclear deal or even nuclear negotiations as freeing it up, in a sense. It reduces the pressure on the party to engage in a conflict with Israel. It gives it more room to engage in Syria. And essentially it means that there's more money for Iran to spread around to its regional allies.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.